Put your hands together for Frederick Brooks, please.
I do want to say something real quick, though. Memorial Day was Monday, and you're going to see a lot of military stuff in my presentation. So if we can just take 14 seconds of a moment of silence, I'd greatly appreciate it. Now, with that being said, you ever been so amazed at the athletic abilities and talents of professional athletes or Olympians? How gymnasts can fly through the air, how sluggers can crush baseballs with ease, and track athletes can zoom down the track at blazing speeds. What if I told you some people don't believe that it's their God-given talents that make them great? Jeffrey Colvin, best-selling author, said that it's actually hours and hours of deliberate practice. And Malcolm Gladwell even said it takes 10,000 hours to become a master at any craft. And those hours are usually under the watchful eye of a coach, helping them go from good to great. And it's no secret. Fitness facilities are a dime a dozen. From big box to boot camps to boot camp, there is no shortage of people or places to train. So why add to the already saturated market? Because most of these places are crowded, they're impersonal, they don't work with special populations, and they're not really geared towards sports performance. And it's a simple economic issue of supply and demand. While there's a growing demand for fitness and sports activities, especially among the youth, trainers and coaches are rapidly leaving the profession. So if people are training and trainers are leaving, it just goes to show you there's a compelling market for the nearly 40,000 people in the city of Linwood alone. Good evening, my name is Frederick Brooks, and I'm the CEO and owner of Sound Sports Performance and Training. As a former athlete and Marine Corps veteran who's been formally educated, highly certified, I believe that these experiences have made me a practitioner, an educator, and a mentor in the fitness and sports performance industry. So what exactly is in a name? Etymologists would tell us that sound is like the 3 sport athletes in the parts of speech department. As a noun, it's the vibrations that penetrate our ears to give us audio. As a verb, it means to give summons. But as an adjective, it means firm, solid, without air. Our clients' results aren't just seen, they're heard, and our coaches sound off. We believe that our business model, our mission, and our culture is what sets us apart from our competitors. Our mission is to meet the strength, conditioning, and overall health and wellness needs of each of our clients through sound practices while adhering to the basic exercise principles and developing the pillar components of fitness. Our business model is one that offers semi-private and personal training sessions with no contracts or enrollment fees. And we combine sport and exercise conditioning with sport and exercise psychology to create a unique culture, something that we like to call esprit de corps. And we do know that people will spend money on their health and fitness. Globally, the fitness industry is a $257 billion industry, 45.7 in the United States and $1.1 billion in Washington. I started this B2C business in 2016 with a handful of personal training clients contracting out of my friend's gym. In 2021, I bet big on myself and went from a 250 square foot garage to the 1,700 square foot facility that I currently occupy. Last year was our greatest year. We grossed $174,000 with 48% profit margins. And in 2025, the end of this year, we'll be moving into a 4,600 square foot performance and recovery center. While we do specialize on athletic programs for our youth, or for our athletic programs for both our youth and our masters, the bulk of our revenue actually comes from our everyday athletes. These are clients who value their fitness and expertise coaching. We've done a robust SEO on our website, and we're active on most social media channels. But hey, don't take my word for it. We have dozens of 5-star reviews on Google where people love and value our services. Myself, as well as the business, have been awarded numerous accolades throughout the Snohomish County area, and I've been asked to speak about my professional services at the state and regional level. Tech is rapidly entering this industry, so your investment of $30,000 would help us to actually upgrade our technology, create software or subscriptions, and add to our additional staff to help with the growing demand of training. But as much as a for-profit business we're here for our people, whether it be showing up at community events in our neighborhood or creating internship programs for young trainers to grow and perfect their craft. At Sound Sports Performance, we're here where we sound off, show up, and show out. Thank you.
All right, one more time, y'all. Round of applause for my man. All right, any questions from our judges? No? Any questions from the audience? Oh, you got a question over here?
Can you explain the business model so with $30,000, can you explain a little bit more about the business model as it pertains to how does the business make money?
So the business model right now is a semi-private personal training setting. When we move into the 4,600 square foot facility, that's when we're expanding on our exercise science programs, where we will bring a lot more of the integrated technology into the programming with force plates, the picture that you saw there, the software that actually runs the force plates, and then hiring the additional staff to kind of help with the interpretation of the data, so we can actually give those to the clients, to the athletes, to have them improve on their skills.
All right, one more round of applause, y'all. Thank you.